go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cowboys will kick this deep to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. To the air, it's Manning. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. What a catch by the sophomore.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made with the tight end on a corner route. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, SMU.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Planning have to try the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
To the air, it's Manning. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pass caught.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this 1st down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Cowboys hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Dropping back, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
A new set of downs after that completion. First down, we're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Looking to pass here on second down. Deep ball falling away. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive now that begin at the 41. was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Owens. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry up. Drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. The Cowboys have 1st and 10 here.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Really trapped him for a sack. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pump over the middle. It's 4. And the defense brings him down. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, this guy's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the country. I'm shocked to see him falling away from his target throwing that football.
So, second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Manning. Catch made on the left side.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The Mustangs will crank up the tempo. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Play of the drive, quick throw to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He fires downfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter.
That's a first down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Cowboys are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Here we go.
He'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there. And the Cowboys come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They couldn't stop him there. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, to me, it looked like the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the ball from the time he got the snap. His receiver does a nice job of creating separation almost immediately on that corner route.
Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Green 25.
On the ground, it's Johnson. First down and more. He's still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Mustangs are in the red zone.
Come on, set.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And there's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Owens. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Still going. It's a foot race. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Manning. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Quick throw, the catch is made. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Owens. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Owens. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He hands it off from the gun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Scanning the field. It's Manning. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now. That's Carr. It's Johnson. Breaks into the clear. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And the Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up. ahead, goes in motion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Run down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, SMU. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Wide open downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
That makes the score SMU 35, Oklahoma State 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Here comes a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. Finding space at the 20. Lord's out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run here, lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out in practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how it shows up for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set out from the 13. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Moves out of the pocket. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing with between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. No huddle now for the offense. They're going to run it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. A 4th down completion to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Manning. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And now they run the draw play. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Mustangs come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Direct snap. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Palisade offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Cowboys looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw yet again. That's reeled in. It's Owens. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Cowboys pick up enough to get a first down there. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Good enough for first down yardage. The Cowboys come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. And the Cowboys looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's how you finish a play.
Love this. Die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Wants to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. He finds some space. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They spot the ball at the 40.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's got it in the open. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mustangs. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Oklahoma State offense takes the field. It's a bootleg looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking for his back. And he's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple score.